Yay, we are live. It'd probably take like 6 hours, but yay, there's not that much input delay, so let's just get off that. Hello everybody, welcome to the Fox Den. I am with my good friend, he's an edgelord, and his name's David. He's cool. He also really likes Rick and Morty. Unconditionally.
Don't forget I'm a nerd.
Oh yeah,
That's why we're friends.
yeah, it's exactly why we're friends. I need to link my channel. Shoot. Okay. Settings. Oh, shut up. There we go. Oh Christ, I'm gonna have to manually link it. AlexD 8282. No, not Alex 8283. ARSE. This is going spiffingly. Or is it swimmingly? I don't know. Yeah, there's my Twitch channel. Yay, bye. So, if I just link there, that's one, that's another, there we go. Yeah, David, oh shoot, I turned off my volume from my computer. That's amazing. This is going so well. I can't hear you, David. There we go. Speak.
Can you now?
I can hear you now. I turned the volume off. I need to plug in headphones now. Ah!
Yay!
Pressure. Oh, I know I plugged something into the audio jack.
Okay. So we're live now.
Yeah, we're live.
Yay!
Yay. Yay, it's in my headphones now. Everything is in my headphones. Okay, let's see how many people are not watching this. One viewer, whoever the one viewer is, it's probably Nightbot. It's I think it's Nightbot. Wait, chat. The chat section needs to load. So yeah, it's Nightbot. I have no friends. Yeah, we are up and running. Hello everybody, it's Fox Games / ARSE and welcome to the first ever episode of the Fox Den stream. Barely anyone would hear that section because absolutely no one is watching it minus Nightbot, which is just, yeah. Hopefully, wait, shoot, what's the issue with should be a logo here, transition. There we go. So the logo should pop up on the screen round about now. If it wants to work, the logo should, yeah. Come on, pop up on the screen. Yay! The Fox Den logo is on the screen. The really fancy Fox Den logo. Quite a bit. Check the stream. Oh. It's somewhere on that. There's can Nightbot song request. So I need to /mod Nightbot in the chat. Just type in ARSE8282 and it should pop up twitch.tv under. It's be the second suggestion. Twitch.tv /AlexD8282. Hey, Real. Hello, Real. How are you? I would have never known you actually popped onto the screen. How are you doing, Real? So yeah. I think Nightbot's mod. Yeah, Nightbot is already moderator of the room. That is good. Shoot, this is going so well. Anyway, to the little notes I have. So, this is the Fox Den stream, and my friend here is David. He's a friend of mine. Don't use that old meme, please. Good, that's good. I'm great, thanks. That's good to hear, Real. That's okay. So basically, what this stream is, it's a gaming news stream where we're gonna start off by, you know, intro, all that jazz, and then we're going to mention the gaming news, what's happened over the past few weeks or week. Then it's releases, and it's what we have actually been doing. So, first of all, let's check the news. So, first big thing is Alan Wake was delisted from Xbox Live and Steam, which is really sad, because Alan Wake was an amazing game. Yeah, I actually own the Steam copy, so it was Remedy's best game. It was much better than Quantum Break. Yeah, it was good. It was very good. Battlefront, but Battlefront 2's coming out, so why would they need a new DLC? Yeah, it is really Battlefront 2 is the best Battlefront. We can all accept that. Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is the best Battlefront. Battlefront 2016 was garbage. Yeah. It did look very good, you have to give it. Endor was on as a map, but unlike Battlefront 2, you couldn't go on a murder spree, which is sad. Anyway, what was next? Injustice 2 has been released. It is very good. I've spent at least 10 hours playing it now. I've almost finished the story mode. It's very good. It only came out yesterday though in the UK, so everyone's heard about Injustice 2 now. It's been out for a whole week in America. So America get games early, but that's yeah. Real 2. Okay. Also, Call of Duty World War 2 because Battlefield 1 got money. Yes, that is true. Except I'm slightly excited for Call of Duty World War 2 if it's anything like COD 2, which is amazing. And Battlefield 1 was very good. I have a soft spot for the Battlefield games. They're very, very fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's got actually a very decent story mode, and while I don't like the normal multiplayer, I played gun game, and it gets a little more fun because everyone's balanced. It's kind of skill based then. It's see how quickly you can press LT and R2, L2 and R2. Okay. So, Merc. Yeah, I actually haven't played as the Merc that much. I just play as whatever's selected and roll with it. I haven't actually played Infinite. It's sitting side of my room, the Infinite Warfare Legacy Pro Edition, which I got as a gift. Yeah, it comes with DLC. I got it mostly for... I was excited because, you know, Modern Warfare. And that is... I've had more fun playing Infinite Warfare than Modern Warfare. Darksiders 3, yes, real. I have heard about Darksiders 3 and I love the Darksiders series. Darksiders 2 is really fun and so is Darksiders 1. No, Darksiders, I wanted there to be a third, but THQ went bankrupt, so... But someone bought the Darksiders franchise, and now there's a third one that is Fury, which has Fury as the character, because I don't think the other Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse would sound that good. Friendship and whatever the other one was, so they gave Fury. Love and peace, friendship, and yeah, all that. Yay, let's go. We had war and death, and then love and peace. Yay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Darksiders 3. It's apparently War's sister you're playing as, Fury, which looks really fun. Okay, Vanquish is being released to the PC. Vanquish is a game by Platinum Games. It's very fun. It's a good... It's what I'd say is no, it's... You know Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and Bayonetta? It's by the creators of that, except instead of swords, you use guns and slide around, and it's really... It was quite a hidden gem, actually. No one really played it. It's probably one of the least played Platinum games. So, that's the releases. Sonic Forces character creator. Yes, it's Sonic DeviantArt. Real, you have probably heard of this because of Insane Spyro, but yeah, Sonic Forces, it has a custom character creator, which actually looks quite deep. The only issue is, we're gonna have all those really bad, the Pikachu Sonic, the, Cold Steel the Hedgehog, all that, yeah, they recolor. Yeah, it's gonna be that, and yeah, that would be quite fun. But I'm actually quite happy there's a sort of thing like that. Okay, it looks like Skylanders Imaginators, unless they don't lock the customizable parts. Yeah, it does look quite similar to how Skylanders Imaginators worked, but then nobody bought Skylanders Imaginators, and I think quite a few people are going to buy Sonic Forces. Yeah, it's done for. Skylanders is no more. It is it's vamoose. It's gone. No, they're still a thing, sadly. They're really, really weird. So what else is there? Zombies Chronicles for Black Ops 3. Well, I haven't played that much of Black Ops 3. I own it on Steam, and it says I have 24 hours worth of gameplay. Whoa, the screen's gone by. It says I've got 24 hours worth of gameplay, but the thing is, about 20 of those hours was trying to get the game working correctly. There we go. That should flicker. Watch Dogs 2's been out for about a year. You've just noticed. Oh yeah. Except Watch Dogs 2's fun. But Zombies Chronicles, it has all the old Zombies maps. It's probably because yeah. Oh right, the 50 LC. My brother had that theory for years. Yes, they're too lazy to make content. Well, they actually haven't been lazy because I've remade them all from the ground up. But the thing is, Infinite Warfare has been not selling well. So they made a 50 LC probably with all the old maps, trying to say, hey, look, this is when it was cool. With like Zetsubo no Shima, I think it was. No, that's Black Ops 3. There's some from World at War. There's quite a few from the original Black Ops. There's Moon, which was a DLC. Oh yeah, Horror Revolt of Gamers. It is getting a full release on, if I can check, May sometime. It's like, if I go into my Steam and check, it says one day. Yes. Yeah, Hover Revolve Gamers. Here we are. Official release May 31st. Hover Revolve Gamers is really good. I think it's coming out on most consoles minus the Wii U, which is it's sad. No, don't laugh because no, it had some good games. It had some. True, but I wouldn't say that. We have a very Wii U, yeah. Spyro got a Switch. Yes, he did. He got a Nintendo Switch. If you don't know who the Spyro is I'm mentioning, he is a YouTuber I avidly follow. He's really good. Yeah. And so yeah. Wii U. I know real you that you really like the Wii U. But yeah, it had some good games on. It just kind of Nintendo killed it them with their bare hands by not advertising it. So, you know, yeah. Because we needed a new one. Yeah, no, they still keep iOS. They do like kind of a little tweak and then boom. Switch has more ports than Wii U and no one is complaining. That is true. It does have more ports. I think it has extra HDMI, something like that. But yes, the Wii U is it kind of got killed but nice to know Nintendo are learning from their mistakes and actually advertising the Switch. Remember when they used to make the top quality, like, most powerful systems for the time, like the GameCube and the N64, when those came out? They were the top of the creme de la creme, and now it's like they have the same power as a 360. It's two of them have the same power as 360. It hasn't caught up to next gen. Yeah. Shoot! I just hit my phone. Okay. The Surge. It got Dark Souls, sci-fi. Yeah, and it's by the creators of Lords of the Fallen, and I own Lords of the Fallen on Steam. I got it in a little deal. And it's good, Lords of the Fallen. But they couldn't escape from this is Dark Souls, which it really actually is, and it was quite different. But it is Dark Souls, the cheap man's Dark Souls. And the Surge, they decided to go, how about we use Dark Souls, piggyback off it, but then make it slightly different. So it's sci-fi Dark Souls, and it looks really cool, and it's got good reviews. Yeah, but is that your little brother? Yeah, it's quite cute. Anyway, nice. Oh yeah. Okay, so David's gone. So now, while David's doing his thing, we should go with the releases. So releasing in the next few weeks is Birthday the Beginning. I have no idea what that is. The Surge, as mentioned, Injustice 2 as mentioned. Portal Knights, which is Minecraft meets that really weird voxel adventure game. It's kind of Minecraft meets Legend of Zelda. Yeah. Hakuvo Kyoto wins. Farpoint looks awesome. I have a PSVR and I really want to get Farpoint. It's like £74 with this little blaster. And it's like a first person shooter in VR, except you can move and it's got aliens. Yeah, it's cool. Fire Emblem Echoes. Yes, that was later down the list. Fire Emblem Echoes did launch, and I'm meaning to start into the Fire Emblem series. I'm meaning to start with Awaken, and then Fates came out, and now Echoes has come out, so I have a lot to get through. So yeah, there was 3 Fire Emblem Fate games. There was Birthright, something, and something. I played Fire Emblem Heroes. If that was very relevant. So no, that was fun. I beat it in a day though. It was fun, and then I deleted it. Akiba's Beat. Akiba's Beat, I think is... No, it was one game, but Fate's got split for money. Yeah, like Pokemon. But Akiba's Beat is, I think, a sequel to Akiba's Trip, which, if you remove the colon, was Akiba's Strip, which was a kind of guilty pleasure, because it's Yazuka, except the main aim of the game is you're walking around some place in Japan, beating up vampires, and the only way you can kill them is by taking off their clothes minus their pants, so they burn in the sun. Yeah, a lot of the people on the map are female, so it's quite embarrassing. I wouldn't go up to my friends and be like, oh, have you seen this game, Akiba Strip or Akiba Trip? You strip vampires into their underwear and they die in light. But it was fun, and I think they've just got rid of that, and it's now a music game for weebs or people who like that stuff. I'm probably not. I've seen the trailer. It looks... Akiba's Strip had charm. Akiba's Beat doesn't. So yeah, and then Rhyme. Rhyme is like Wind Waker but puzzle, and has been in development for a good while. That's really all I know about Rhyme. It also has foxes in. It's Wind Waker with foxes, so as you can see by the title and my YouTube channel, yeah, I kind of like foxes. So yeah, kind of like them. And then there's Operation Babe, which just appeared on the game. When I went on game.co.uk for my little research, and releases just appeared, and I'm like, I don't want to search this. So I didn't. Simple as. Ultra Street Fighter 2 is coming out soon, which is, I don't know why they need to make another version of a 20-year-old game, but probably because the fact that Street Fighter 5 was trash. It was terrible. I mean, it had some fun stuff. It brought back the powering system from the best Street Fighter, and in my opinion, which is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, it brought back the powering system, but trasher. It had good art style, good graphics, but it's just, they had no good characters. They had Ken and Rashid, which were cool to play as. But then they released stuff like Akuma and Guile for DLC. Why? That's just... The Season Pass is... First of all, it does the Rainbow Six Season Pass style, where it goes, oh, well, how about we just go do a Season Pass, but then after a year, we rename the Season Pass to Season Pass Year 1, and then... there's Character Pass Season 2, this Season Pass Year 2, which has Akuma in and some person called Elliot, which, I don't know. At least with Ultra Street Fighter 4, it came out every couple of years, and it added about 10 characters for each one. Ultra Street Fighter 4 is great. What else was there? Cooking Mama Sweet Shop. Cooking Mama is amazing. We can just admit Cooking Mama's great. It's so fun. You cook. It's an arcade cooking game. It reminds me of Rhythm Paradise a bit. And I love Rhythm Paradise. If you've never played Rhythm Paradise, any of them, if you own a 3DS, there's the Megamix reel. It has been forever since a game of Cooking Mama came out. There was one on iOS. It was decent. It was. No, I enjoyed it for about 10 minutes. I enjoyed it for around 10 minutes. And it was something I can play on the train, so... Yeah, that's trash. The Pocket Edition. Minecraft Switch Edition is the best to come towards a portable Minecraft. Yeah, I'd just lob my desktop with me wherever I go on the train, right? Yeah. PC Minecraft. It's been forever since I played Minecraft. Jesus. I just I loved it when I was around 10, and then I was like, holy shoot, this is oversaturated as hell, and I got bored and got too overcomplicated. So I just... And how I was like, oh, Sonic the Hedgehog is great, it's the best game ever, and then I just kind of got a little sick of the DeviantArt. I got annoyed at having to type in Sonic the Hedgehog, going down for 2 seconds on the when typing Sonic, and there's some sort of furry yiffing porn. Yeah, it's not nice. It's borderline. It was borderline hentai. The first page. It's dodgy. Yeah. Do you like does Samuel L. Jackson like anime? Yes, I do. Hentai too. It's great. There was also Snoop Dogg. He took an image, sent an image on Twitter of him hugging his waifu from Hyperdimension Neptunia games, and so that means Snoop Dogg is weeb. Snoop Dogg is a weeb, and I'm happy about that because Snoop Dogg. I hate you. Why? No. No, it really wouldn't. No. No, it'd be like Call of Duty, but weird. Oh, I was about to say, but what about Dragon Age 2? But yeah, The Witcher's good. Also, talking about Witcher, I should mention this in the news. Netflix are making a Witcher TV show, which sounds really cool. But then Netflix... No, they haven't. They're actually quite good. They revitalized the Voltron franchise and made it Gurren Lagann, but Voltron, and that was great. They made 13 Reasons Why recently, and in my opinion, that in fact, I'll get to that in what we've watched. But yeah, next, what came out? Oh yeah, we talked about that. Oh no, this is what we've watched. Shoot. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked here. Yes, I recently started watching 13 Reasons Why, and I find it's flawed. Very flawed. I think the only reason it got attention was because it was about someone blasting their head off, but, you know. No, I don't. They also made Skylanders Academy real. I haven't watched Skylanders Academy. Blame on the Discord chat. Really like Skylanders. Yeah, Netflix made Skylanders Academy, but then polishing. It had really nice CGI though. It had really nice looking CGI. But yeah, but then a polished turd is a turd still. A nice looking one, let's say. Because Skylanders Academy, from the tiny bit I've seen, looks really nice. I've also been so I've been playing through a lot. Surprise, surprise! Persona 5. It's amazing. No, it's amazing. It's so good. Best PS4 game. Best PS4 game. Yes. No, I'd play Persona 4 Golden. Because that is the best Persona in my opinion. That's the best character. It's still what we've been doing. It's what we've been doing. I've also been playing a lot of Yakuza 0. That's awesome. You're just walking around Tokyo and kicking ass. It's like this. I came to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of this. That was a little. It was. Persona 5 is also on PS3. Yes, it is, and it's actually apparently a really good port, according to Ben, my friend, who has played. You shouldn't have said his last name. No. Yeah, you did. Oh no, did you? Torrents. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's apparently a very, very good game. It's a very, very good port, but I've also, Hover Revolve Gamers, I've sunk about another 10 hours into it. It's really good. I can't wait till it comes out and more people can play it. It's Jet Set Radio, but open world. I also watched Ganzo, that CGI Gantz movie on Netflix. Thought it was going to be trash, but it was so good. It was amazing. Loved it. Yeah. It's only available on Amazon Prime, where TV shows go to die. Speedy. It's filler. Yeah. But then it's more catchy, just like, my name's Barry Allen and I'm the fastest man alive, not, my name's Barry Allen and I'm one of the fastest people to ever live on this earth. And not this universe, in fact, because, you know, it's DC. It's true. Can't really talk, you're really pasty as well. Pasty and proud. Yeah. Okay, anyone seen Arjun? Yes, Arjun's very good. Everyone overlooked it because it was CG. It was a very good show. It shows for good writing can make a show, and if you don't watch Bleach, Bleach gets really boring. Oh yeah, David Production haven't said anything about JoJo Part 5 yet, which makes me sad. Nah, no, because I don't want to be copyright struck. Then I won't be allowed to put this on iTunes and get more money. No. Money. Yeah, do that. It's a good idea. Probably get caught. Probably get caught and then sent to the cops. Is the stream actually working, or is it completely frozen? Can you... Wait, let me... Yeah. Yeah. Transition and we've trash. Yeah. Oh, I can talk. I can talk. No, no. Oh shoot. Real, you've lost one of your species. Real in the comment, person I've been mentioning quite a bit. He is a brony, which is I'm fine. Brony appreciation. I've never watched the show, but Real, if you have made this person in the comments, please just check his YouTube channel, Real2911. He makes really good My Little Pony stuff, and I don't understand it, but I'm just like, well, this is good. It is very good, and I kind of now understand a tiny bit about My Little Pony because of him. I know that there's more than just 4 people. Well, I probably will because it's not my cup of chai, but you know. Oh, thanks. You're welcome, Real. You are welcome. I also recently, going back to what we've been watching, Netflix. I've been rewatching Gurren Lagann. That is, it's such a good show. Yeah. This is the drill that shall pierce the heavens. Weebo! Okay. I've also been watching Rick and Morty. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I want season 3 episode 2 to come out soon. Yeah, so they've also made a big brick car that's going around America, and you can buy stuff from it that's merchandise. It's purely for, you know, the fact that you can say, oh, I've been here, because all the stuff in the Rick van is on adultswim.com. Even the Rick Van shirt, which says the biggest Rick in the world, is available on adultswim.com. Yeah. You could probably buy one. They might make it soon. That's practical. I've also... You guys are ourselves, and I can prove it mathematically. I can't speak that right. So, also another thing I'm playing that I've mentioned for like the 5th time on this show. Injustice 2! Yeah, it's so good. Oh, it's better than the first one. It's got... Yeah, I hate you now. It was very good. It was better than Mortal Kombat 9, and then Mortal Kombat X came out. So basically, it went Mortal Kombat 9 is the best NetherRealm game, and then Injustice came out and blew it out of the water. And then Mortal Kombat X came out, and they decided, oh yeah, Mortal Kombat X, let's add DC to this, and then they made Injustice 2, and it's really cool. Yeah, you could get that from like a month after launch. Yeah. What's annoying though is they're taking the DLC approach from Mortal Kombat X, where there's fighter packs and there's going to be 3 fighter packs. I have the deluxe edition, so I get the first fighter pack that comes with Starfire, Red Hood, and Sub-Zero. But then, which comes out whenever because they haven't announced. But I wasn't. Hell no to buying the Ultimate Edition. It's £100. Yeah, the only new things you get is all the DLC, a couple more Premier skins. You get 2 more Premier skins, which is the Reverse Flash, which you can buy in game anyway if you get enough source credits, and the other Green Lantern, the black one. I forgot the name. I haven't read Green Lantern in forever. So in 1 year we will have a game. We will have a game if the year of Game of the Year edition. Oh yeah, you do have a point, real. Probably in 1 year there will be a Injustice Ultimate Edition, like they did with PC. They released, once all the DLC characters came out, they released Injustice on PS4, PC as the Ultimate Edition. No, they tend to upload they release a new NetherRealm game every 2 years. There was, in like 2010 it was Mortal Kombat 9. No, yeah, 2009 it was Mortal Kombat 9. No, let me Google this. I need to be correct. We're at point, I have no idea. It came out in 2011, Mortal Kombat 9. 2 years later, 2013. Injustice released, I think. Justice 1. Justice Gods Among Us came out 2013, yeah. And then, yeah, he looks like a Linkin Park reject. He does. Yeah. But in the story mode, well, if you just played like the first 10 minutes of Injustice 1, Superman punches a hole through Joker's chest and kills him. And Joker doesn't appear in the game. He only appears once in the story mode, as in Harley's fear and nightmare when Scarecrow attacks her in the 2nd chapter. If you want to know about Injustice, or just want to read on, just get the comics, because that's still going, and it was going ever since Injustice 1 released. And it has the same storyline and everything. But yeah, it's really cool. Injustice 2, it's very good. I've been having a load of fun. The one thing I will say, which is amazing, is that they have sped up the movement speed of all the characters by about ×10. So, because to get anywhere in Injustice 2, you wouldn't walk, you'd have to just do this little bunny hop across the screen. Which was so irritating, because the characters moved so slowly. Even the Flash moves slowly. But now they've increased the movement speed, so instead of taking about, it took about 50 seconds to get from one side of the field of the fight zone to the other. Now it takes 20 seconds, which is much better. And what else was I done? Yeah, this also helps the movement system by a metric ton, or the fight combat system, because combat in Injustice 1 was so good you could juggle enemies, but because of the slow movement speed, they'll probably hit the floor by the time you hit them and you're trying to pull off a juggle. In Injustice 2, you could pull off some really cool juggles and combos. Like, the character I'm playing now the most is Robin. They removed my 2 best characters, Nightwing and Deathstroke, in the original Injustice, but they replaced them with Robin and Deadshot. Yeah, Deadshot's cool. Yeah, in that really bad Suicide Squad movie. That won an Oscar. It won an Oscar for costume awards. I think it deserves that. It had good costumes. So especially Harley Quinn's, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. No. No, she did actually have quite a cool costume because they made it look different from. It was a mixture between the New 52 Harley Quinn and the Arkham City Harley Quinn, which instead of just being the one from the Suicide comics, maybe Nightwing will be a DLC character. No, they've showed the shadows, the silhouettes for all the DLC characters. No, Nightwing is not one of them. But with the new gear system, which turns it into like an RPG loot fest, Robin can change his sword and flick it to a staff like Nightwing did, except without the batons. In the original game, Nightwing got his 2 batons, and if you press one of the face buttons, he just puts the batons together and makes a pole. Yeah. And in the new one, Robin doesn't have sword, so if you have the gear system, he just puts his sword away and whips out a pole. And it's just the same, and then he plays the same as Nightwing. But the DLC characters look quite cool. If I can get the thing up, I swear Black Manta is going to be one. Black Manta, the Aquaman villain, the best bit about Black Manta, best bit about Aquaman. No, in Justice 2 they made they made Aquaman actually quite cool. That's true. I went through a stage of comic collection. Wait, oh my! Apparently, Spawn has been. You know Spawn, the one in Soul Calibur 2. If you owned it on Xbox. No, not a lot of people do. He is coming apparently as DLC. So that means there's going to be 3 guest characters. There's also going to be Ryder. Yeah. So the ones people have predicted is apparently maybe Solomon Grundy. I doubt that. Black Manta is pretty easy to see, and Raiden, which is also pretty easy to see because he has the little hat. But no, the one in Mortal Kombat that kind of makes the name absolutely stupid because he's a god, so it's not Mortal Kombat, it's Mortal Kombat plus 1 god. Yeah, same, so that's cool. Do something about that, yeah, we should do. Okay. IGN India have said characters we are hoping to see in the next Injustice. It's in English, IGN India. That's weird. Vixen. Vixen is a Premier skin. Hellboy. I doubt that will happen. Raj Al Ghul. They just can... Yeah, he has a sword in that. Shao Kahn. No, I'm not sure about Shao Kahn. What I find weird is, I've just mentioned, IGN India is in perfect English. Yeah. And that will never happen. They did do, actually. They did do a aliens reference in Rick and Morty and killed the alien. Yeah, it jumped on him and tried to kill him. Okay. Oh, Rio said something. Can we get a Mortal Kombat versus DC remake with a better engine and all that? Maybe, but Mortal Kombat versus DC was kind of trash. But, you know, if it wasn't for Mortal Kombat versus DC, Injustice would have never happened. It wasn't trash, it was actually quite enjoyable. The room transitions were more fun. Because the room transitions in Injustice are awesome. Like, the best one is where, on the Metropolis stage in Injustice 2, you punch someone, and the train comes and they smash through the train, roll to the other side, fly out and go into a building. But in Mortal Kombat versus DC, it was only like, you know, falling off and jumping off an area, like kicking someone off an area or running them through a wall. Except it would play like a test your might mini game, and you'd have to press the buttons and punch him on the way, which is quite cool. Yeah, but I'd actually like to see a Mortal Kombat versus DC. In fact, Mortal Kombat versus DC remake. I think every character in Mortal Kombat versus DC superheroes, as in no, all the DC characters in Mortal Kombat versus DC superheroes were in just this one. That happens because Sub-Zero is a DLC character and Mr. Freeze is a premier skin for Captain Cold, because now in Injustice 2, because they can't be bothered to make new characters, they've done this thing called Premier Skins, which is quite a cool idea, which it's a character skin for a character, except they change the voice lines and the appearance, so it looks like Vixen for Catwoman and Power Girl for Supergirl. I saw the first season, it was decent. I dropped Legends, I got kind of sick of it. Well, apparently in Japan they released Injustice 1 on the Wii U. Injustice 2 isn't... It runs on the 360, so it should run on Wii U. I think that might be fake, though. Like, Injustice Wii U. I'll just Google this quick. And see if this is real. What is the best game ever? Persona 4. Yeah, you are very correct. Yeah, it's good for that. Oh wow, they did release Injustice 2 on Injustice 1 on Wii U. No, and it's actually got really high reviews. It's not the Ultimate Edition though, so there's no way of getting like Scorpion and Lobo. They were the only two good characters on the Injustice 2 DLC, the Injustice 1 DLC. What? They also released Batman Arkham Origins on Wii U. Unless you got it on PC, then it wasn't. Yes, they... Oh, wow, I actually never knew that. I love how frequently brought together for the Wii U is Arkham Origins, Arkham City, Armored Edition, and then Black Ops 2. For the Wii U. For the Wii U. Yeah. There was a Wii U, Black Ops 2, and Ghosts. Apparently it was a good port, it's just the fact that the controller was so big, it was practically impossible to play. You could play as Deathstroke in the Wii U version. It still had the Deathstroke challenge maps, but you just couldn't get the season pass for the Wii U version of Arkham Origins. Arkham City Armored Edition was the Game of the Year edition for Wii U. I never knew Injustice Gods Among Us was on Wii U. That is actually very cool. And apparently it runs very well. Trash. Oh, Halo 5. It was decent. Halo 2, Halo Reach, or Halo 3. Yeah, I'd agree with that mostly. Halo 3, Halo 3 and Halo 2 are about as good as each other. The reason why is because Halo 2 is Halo 3 is Halo 2 Part 1. Genuinely it is. It's just got slightly better graphics. Oh yeah, hello. Real, I'm sorry, I've been googling. So, Dr. Mario was a skin for Mario. Yeah, unlike Smash, they don't put it as, they don't just put the, no, what it is, the skins for Super Smash Bros. Are separate characters. I swear I sent you an image of, the Star Wars The Clone Wars logo, except I had, I'll try and find it. And put it on the screen, but yeah, it was Star Wars The Clone Wars, except it had Smash Bros. Characters on. Here we are. Here it is. Save image. Let's put this on the screen. What was it? That does sound pretty funny. Let's go. Okay, I've got it now. There's Super Smash Bros. 4 The Clone Wars. Okay. Actually, Arkham Origin... It's on the stream now, the image. But actually, Arkham Origins on Wii U is one of the best ports. I regret not buying it for Wii U. I wouldn't be surprised. Arkham Origins is just a smaller Arkham City. It was actually, I think, the second game I ever pre-ordered. First being Donkey Kong Country Returns. What? What? Nice. Everyone hated Black and White because it had a trash Pokemon, like a actual trash Pokemon, which was a trash bag. Black and White. Pocket Mortys is really good. I like Black and White, but I never played Black 2 or White 2 because I thought it was the same. Okay, I actually never played Black 2 or White 2 as well, real. I played Black, White, and Black and... no, just Black, White. No, do not quit OBS. No, I do not wish to exit. That would have gone horribly. It has been an hour, so let's wrap this up quickish. So, yeah, this has been the first ever episode of Fox Den. I hope you actually really enjoyed this. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing this weekly whenever I'm available on Saturdays, and maybe getting some other people. You know, real. If you want to come on, you can always come on because you know I'm desperate for people to join this. Yeah, I didn't. Luckily, I didn't have to pay David any money to get him on the podcast. No, how much money did I have to give you then? No, how much do I have to pay for joining? Yeah. That was meant to be a funny joke. No. You mean join you on the podcast? Yes, you can, Real, if you want. Because I'm desperate. Yeah. This is why I chose a time when nobody in my house was around. Because stuff like that would probably happen. Yeah, sure. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you, Real, for joining the podcast. I am very surprised you joined it, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, thank you. Goodbye, and if you're watching this on iTunes or YouTube, I hope you would like it to have more, because I'm probably going to try and do more, because this was very fun. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this, and bye. I need to not encourage it. Bye.